Seattle Sounders vs Pumas UNAM. A rematch is at stake in the League's Cup 2024. Get ready, fans! Lumen Field will be on fire this Monday, August 12th, with a breathtaking clash between the Seattle Sounders and Pumas UNAM. For many, this game is worth more than just a place in the quarterfinals of the 2024 League's Cup. It's a chance to exorcise ghosts, to rewrite stories that have been left hanging in the balance. Because, let's face it, the last time these two teams met, the outcome was a punch in the gut for the Mexicans. Just over 2 years ago, the Sounders made history by becoming the first MLS team to win the Concacaf-Champions League in the modern era. It wasn't just any win, it was a thrashing. After a hard-fought 2-2 draw in Mexico City, Seattle dominated at home, winning 3-0 and lifting the trophy in front of their home fans. For the Pumas players, the wound still hasn't healed. And now they have the chance to give the Sounders a taste of their own poison. But before we get into the battle, let's take a look at the path that brought these two teams here. The Seattle Sounders, runners-up in Group 6 in the West, saw off the LA Galaxy with a convincing 3-1 win in the round of 32. The defense was the highlight, with 3 goals coming from players at the back: Yimar, Jackson Reagan and Alex Roldan. On the other side, Pumas also showed their strength, defeating Vancouver Whitecaps 2-0 in round of 16. The Mexicans have blood in their eyes and extra motivation for this clash. Sounders coach Brian Schmetzer knows it won't be easy. He has already asked the fans to turn out in force, aware of the importance of this game not only for continuity in the League's Cup, but to consolidate MLS hegemony over Liga MX. "If I was a fan, I'd buy my tickets," said Schmetzer. And no wonder. Pumas have been flying in the Liga MX Apertura, collecting 10 points from 4 games and scoring 9 goals. They're a team on the rise, and Seattle must be prepared for a fierce clash. From the players, the talk is of total focus. Jackson Reagan, one of the heroes of the last victory, believes that Pumas will go all out, seeking revenge for their defeat in CONCACAF. "I think they'll have an advantage, and they'll want revenge for the Champions League," said the defender. Alex Roldan, another of the team's protagonists, points out that the Mexican team they faced in the Champions League is not the same as now, but that the hurt from the defeat remains. "We know they still have a bad taste in their mouths after coming here and losing the Champions League," said Roldan. The Sounders' recent record against Mexican teams is a source of pride. In recent years, Seattle has been a thorn in the side of Liga MX clubs. In 2021, the Sounders eliminated Tigres and Santos Laguna to reach the final of the League Cup, and the following year, they overcame Club Leon and Pumas themselves in the CONCACAF Champions League. Now, the team is looking to make its mark once again and perhaps go on to win the League's Cup. The Sounders go into the game with a solid defense and an attack that can surprise at any time. But they will have to deal with a motivated Pumas side, hungry for revenge and with a powerful attack led by Mexican Huerta, who has already scored 3 times in 7 games this season. What can we expect from this match? A real battle. Sounders, playing at home, have the advantage of the support of their fans and the record in their favor. But Pumas will be out in full force, determined to change the script from last time and, who knows, maybe give them a comeback at Lumen Field. Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. This game has all the ingredients to become one of the great moments of the 2024 League's Cup. For the Sounders, it's a chance to consolidate their regional supremacy and advance towards the title. For Pumas, it's a chance for redemption, to show that the past is behind them and that they're ready to write a new chapter in their history.